Hi, I'm Jonny Bussell. I'm the Programme Leader for the BA Honours Acting for Stage and Screen here at Cleveland College of Art and Design. And today I'm going to give you a few tips for a vocal warm-up. Now, voice is really important. Looking after your voice is really important as an actor. And especially with young actors, it's something that people don't pay enough attention to. The exercise we'll go through today will just be three real simple exercises that can help you. And the three exercises that used to really help me when I was in training, help my diction and help my projection. Okay, so first thing you want to do is actually physically warm up your face. Loads of people forget this and they think they can just go straight into doing a monologue, yeah? What you want to do is physically warm up your face, and also it sort of helps you psychologically because it helps to relax you. So what you want to start to do is sort of massage your face, especially your jaw, okay? Especially from the northeast. In the northeast we don't open our jaw that much, so it makes it really hard when you do it, especially like Shakespeare, where you've got to really wrap your mouth around some really difficult things. So you want to massage your jaw to get rid of any tension within that and sort of rub it down, yeah? You might not look too pretty doing it, but it's like really important, okay? So massaging your jaw, getting rid of any of that sort of tension, okay? Then after that, still working on the jaw, what you want to try to do is open your mouth nice and wide, so it'll be like, and then scrunch it up afterwards. So again, you make your best sort of gurning face that you sort of can, yeah? So this should be starting to get really nice and relaxed. The other thing we can do with our jaw is if you take hold of with your thumb and your fingers here, take hold of your jaw, what you want to do is just move the jaw, right? What you don't want to do is crack your teeth and don't move your head. But what this can do, so all you need to do is just like that. And that'll help to relax your jaw there, right? So already, if you've done that, you'll start to feel your jaw actually feels different, okay? And then from that, it means it's much easier to get your mouth around some of the vowels and consonants. So, next thing we're going to do is we're going to look at vowels. Now, vowels are really important, okay? Vowels are linked to emotions, okay? So, what happens too often, especially when we're working on hard, sort of like complex classical text, is that we miss out and we don't pay enough attention to the vowels. So, you have lines like, oh, that this too solid flesh would melt, yeah? Shakespeare's put that O in for a reason, yeah? So, vowels, they're linked to emotions, so we need to play them fully. So, some exercise to help you with them is to over-enunciate your vowels, okay? So, you start out just going like, E, I, O, U. Okay, so again, it's moving that jaw, it's getting me warmed up and getting me ready for that, okay? And then you start to mix them up. You sound a bit weird, you sound a bit like a baby, all right? But it starts to warm you up for these vowels. So you go through like A, E, I, O, U, E, U, I, I, yeah? And you go through all of these different variations and then we start to warm up your mouth, warm up everything that you're doing, okay? Other thing that we need to concentrate on, so we've worked on vowels, then we can work on consonants. So this exercise, this was the most important exercise for helping me with my diction when I was at drama school. So all consonants are in a different part of your mouth, okay? So we're going to concentrate on B, D, and G, all right? So B is right at the front, yeah? So you've got to punch it forward with your lips. B. D is sort of in the middle, and then G is at the back, right? So when you're working on a piece, to make sure it's got that real nice clarity, so if you're doing a big performance in like a theatre, you need to have that vocal clarity. So you need to be able to hit these consonants where they are in your mouth. So a way to get even better at it is you go through it slowly like that. So B, D, G. G, D, B. And then you start getting quicker. So B, D, G, G, D, B. B, D, G, G, D, B, G, D, B, B, D, G. Okay, then you get really fast and you go B, D, G, G, D, B, G, D, B, B, D, G, right? You can do the same with P, T, K. And this can help to sort of like develop how your diction is, create much better clarity when you're performing, whether for stage or screen, okay? The last thing we're going to do is a bit of breath control. Now, breath control is really important. As a person, just in life, you don't run out of breath when you're talking, but people run out of breath when they're acting, especially young actors. So, real simple, you need to make sure you're breathing from down at the bottom here, down from the base, and you want the breath to flow, all right? So try to breathe in for 6, so you're in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold for 2, and out, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now what you want to do is try to work from it being in for 6, hold for 2, and then out for 8, and then try 10, try 12, and then try 15, right? And the key is when you're going with the out breath that you're in control of it the whole time. That way, if you're in control of your breath, and you can be in control of your breath for 15 beats, that's great, because sometimes when you're working on really heavy classical dialogue, you've got to really be able to hold that breath and keep it going throughout some quite long lines, okay? So try those exercises, and then if you keep doing them every night, you'll find you've got much better breath control, your jaw starts to relax a lot more, and then you'll get much, much better with your diction, okay? Once you've got these basics in place, then you can start experimenting with accents, you can start experimenting with all the sort of variations you can have with the voice, okay? Hope that was helpful.